Might have his hands full.
Catches, got it back, and ball scores. What a pass.
Wow.
He lobs it down, favors a tough catch, and then a shot up and crawls.
Good rotation that time. Bulls got on the shooters.
Sato against Favors, shoveled back. Zach able to score. Ooh, there's a dunk inside for Favor. Ingram against Dunn. Flashes into the lane, turns, got a shot up and good.
Neither team shooting the ball well. Bulls 25%.
There's Favors. That one you're going to make.
Yeah, that's a high percentage shot right there.
Bad pass picked off by Chris to Zach. Shovels, and boy, that was Gafford into the game for the Bulls. Dunn spinning in, shot up and good. Punch to Reddick, couldn't get it free. Little handoff and a lob. Wow.
95% of the offense is pick and roll, and you've got to be ready to get there and rotate like there. They didn't rotate on defense, the Pelicans, and the Bulls didn't do it on the other end.
Thaddeus dunks one after Hayes dunks one at the other end. Fake and a drive and a bounce to Hayes. He goes up and scores. Might have been fouled too.
Long, athletic, blocks some shots.
Zach,
but he didn't block that one, Neil.
Not being aware of what's going on in the game. Zach up and good.
Nice move. Now the Pelicans, 7 turnovers. First quarter.
Oh, one that's banked in. Crossover and down the lane, spins, dishes, and Jackson dunks
That's
it.
a nice play by the young guard.
They had missed 14 in a row until that make Lowry with a dunk.
Good back cuts. Good pass by Chris Dunn.
Bulls dodged one there. Marketing for 3, and that's good.
And somebody in the crowd says shoot it, and he did.
5%, Bulls 33%. Zach put on the brakes and accelerates for a score. Ball stolen by Dunn, and he will dunk the ball.
That's a hustle.
Gaffer, rather, Thaddeus got back. Reddick tries another 3. That one's good.
And he's the one guy that you don't want to get going.
23. Zach, little mid-range jumper. It's almost straight on. Ingram, that's good. He answers right back. 9 to shoot, 8 to shoot. Levine, deep 3.
From the French court. Bulls out here.
Quickly back to Reddick, and he bangs down a 3. That was Chris was running back.
Home run trot.
His hand.
Yeah, home run trot.
Drive and a shot up and no good by Ingram. Put back up and good by Favors, who flushed it underneath.
And they're going to leave him wide open. He's got to make him pay.
Ingram, and he answers in kind. Lonzo ball. Ingram out of the corner. That's good. And that's a 3 over Lowry. Zach picked up his dribble. Now Gafford threw it away. Hart's on the run against Kobe White in the layup.
Nice move.
Sailed back to Ingram. Now to Reddick. Stops and pops and bingo.
Yeah, that's one thing he can do.
With Reddick on him, he beats him to the baseline, goes inside and scores. I mean, he's just killing Reddick, who's now looking at his team.
Yelling, hey, I'm sending him to you, big fella. And the big fella's saying, hey, he's trying to stay in front of him next time.
And the big fella dunks.
You know, because Zach is consistently, in my opinion, going to get that rebound.
Ingram took it away from Hutch.
Moving without the basketball.
Reddick a drive. Gets Brandon for a dunk.
Wow, another back cut. Good ball movement.
Oh, wow. Thaddeus right on in.
Oh, there you see Ingram right there with the old Olay defense. Allen in Brooklyn. They're
a little bit.
Long, athletic.
Catch and the put off the glass. Ingram, who comes down the lane, back out. And the 3 is good. 44-27, they were outscored. Shot in the lane, good, and a foul. That's on Kobe. Hands to Lowry. Lowry trying to drive and spin. Goes up and banks it in. Up it to him. Thaddeus double teamed and nowhere to go. Shovels it underneath, and Arch able to slip it up and good. Kobe White dancing with a dribble. Kobe spins in, falls, fires. You'll see Alvin Gentry get a timeout. White the drive and scored.
Nice
Tough
move.
shot. Back inside, and there's a miss. Picked up, and the layup's good. Wow. Etuan whips the pass. They go to Hart to Etuan down the lane, and he scores. He's got a knack for that.
For perimeter players and playing Jackson Hayes as the screen guy.
Here's Zach, long three, and he buries it. Trying to use Lowry. Lowry rolls down in there. Zach fires and good again.
I'll tell you, he's a shot maker. It's his team.
Ingram for three. Got it. Brandon Ingram, timeout, Jim Boylan. Hurry. Punch to the corner. Three, good.
I don't understand. Fundamentally sound defensively and locked into what you're doing. KYP, know your personnel.
Levine with a...
In the early going, the Bulls were doing a great job getting their hands on basketballs defensively. They were get out and getting stops. Well, a lot of times their offense gets stagnant. I mean, it becomes a one-on-one show, and missing all these shots. They were turning the ball over in the first half, and the Bulls didn't capitalize on it.
And they're playing without arguably their best Hart and Archie Diacono.